spot. We're still working on circumference and area of diameters, right?
Yeah.
Circumference, area, diameter,
Yes.
radius. What's all those mean? All those means we're working with circles, right? Alright. So top of your page, draw your circle.
Circles are too round.
I don't know what page.
Circles are too round.
Somewhere between 52 and 59, your next open page, Gabe. And our radius is going to be, let's say, 12 inches. Alright, so Reed, look at your formula sheet and tell me one of the formulas for circumference of a circle.
2 pi r.
C equals 2 pi r. Alright, and Tammy, look at that same formula sheet and tell me what the other formula for circumference is. Just give me a second. Do what? Pi d. So, Tammy, why can we have pi d and 2 pi r? Why are they equal to the same thing?
Because the radius is multiplied by 2 makes the same thing.
So the radius is half the diameter?
Yes,
Okay.
radius
So
r.
everybody, write this at the top of your page too. R equals 1/2 v and d equals 2 r. Does that make sense? Because twice the radius gives you diameter, and half the diameter gives you the radius, right? Okay. So Clover, on that same formula sheet, tell me what the area of a circle is. Pi r, how do we say r? The exponent of 2?
R
R². Summer, since you raised your hand.
You say pi r squared.
Pi r², because r has an exponent of 2.
I can't draw this pi.
That's okay, neither can I. So pi r². That's all of our formulas, right? For circumference and area. Alright. So whenever we're working out our circumference and our area of circles, no matter what the circle gives us, if it gives us the diameter or the radius, we're going to find both first before we work out any problems. So what is this? Molly, what do we already have? 12 inches. What is 12 inches? Is it radius or diameter? Radius, right? So our radius is 12 inches. So, Gabe, what would be my diameter? We wrote it up here. Diameter is equals 2r.
2r.
So what is our r?
Radius.
No, what's our r equal? What's our r equal up here?
12.
So what is 2 times 12?
24.
Yep. So our diameter would be 24 inches, right?
Oh crap, that's right.
Because our diameter is twice the radius, and our radius is half of the diameter. Okay. So let's find this here.
Oh, you're writing without looking at it.
Skylar, which one of these formulas do you want to use to find the circumference? Yep. The one with the diameter, so pi times diameter. Alright, so C equals pi times the diameter. Okay, so everybody write that. And now guys, all you have to do is fill in, is substitute for your letters. So we got C equals, what is pi equals, Skylar? The approximation that we talked about yesterday.
30.
No, the number.
3.14.
3.14, 3.14, 3 and 14/100
This just said 3.14.
3.14.
times our diameter. So what's our diameter in this problem?
4.
24, right?
Oh.
And guys, you'll be able to use calculators on these problems. So I'm going to put this into the calculator. So I got 3.14 times 24. And so that is 75 and 36 hundredths.
Actually multiply.
Me too. I didn't.
75,
Come on.
what did I say? 36 hundredths? Is that right? Alright, so Skylar, can I leave it as just that number? Why not?
Because it has to equal up to
No, we can leave it as that number. But Nick, what else do we have to put on there?
your
We don't have an exponent.
You have to put.
You know. Tell me what you.
The scholar and me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Nope, we done figured out what pi was. And pi was 3.14.
Oh, I know.
No. Chelsea. Inches, right?
Oh, I thought it was square. Oh, I knew that, man.
We always got to put our units, guys. And so if we're doing just circumference, it's just inches, right? But if we do the area of something, what is it? Inches squared, right? Alright, so let's do the area. My formula for area is pi r squared. So Molly, tell me what my pi is. 3.14. So that came straight from pi.
Times.
So that's our approximation, right?
Divide.
Times. What's our r, Molly?
12.
Eli.
Just like in
Our r is 12, right? R equals 12 inches. So 12 what? 12 squared. And if I put that into my calculator, and I get 3.14 times 12, you can either hit the square button or your exponent too, equals 452 and 16 hundredths.
You can leave that. You gotta put your inches in.
Alright, and Nick just said I have to put inches behind it. What else do I have to put, Nick?
Your square.
Because it's
It's a
area, right?
areas is always good.
Does anybody have any questions about what I just did? You think you know how to find circumference and area? Yes?
Hard.
No? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, I know circumference you divided by the diameter and area divided by
Alright,
the.
well I'm gonna hand y'all a worksheet to work on for some practice. And remember guys, the first thing,
Yeah,
you can use calculator on all these guys.
Can you give
And when you're doing this worksheet, use your formula sheet so you make sure you remember the formula.
Can you have my formula?
Yeah. But the first thing you have to do, guys, is you have to find the radius and the diameter for every circle.
That's easy.
So before you work out the problem, you gotta find the radius and the diameter.
Go ahead.
No. Your 12 is just your square. Because, guys, Molly had a good question. She said, would you do 3.14 times 12 and then square it? It's just like order of operations. You got to do your exponent first. But if you just type it in your calculator just like this, your calculator will automatically do the order of operations for you. Okay? But if we do an order of operations, PEMDAS, exponent comes before multiply, right?
Yeah, I forgot what the square button is. Besides tan. Besides
Yes,
tan.
you will need paper.
Besides tan.
And guys, show your work on a separate sheet of paper.
Besides tan.
You can,
Can we?
yeah.
Can we?
So, if you're doing 12 squared, you do.
Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
And that's just what 12 squared is. Huh? I'll get you this.
Oh, please.
He's got to come back here.
are these, is this like 12 squares?
I had to look, I'll be sure.
And it came up 144, because it is.
Well, 12 square is 144.
Oh, okay, ours has
Yeah.
I could fit my word within on this picture.
For circumference and area.
Yeah.
You still got to write out your
He said
steps.
to go through and make sure that you've labeled for every question, make sure you've labeled your radius and your diameter for every one before you get started. You can use your calculator. So the one like this.
Guys, it'd probably be a good idea to just go ahead and go through and get your radius and
So do you have a
diameter
radius or a
for every
diameter?
circle before you actually start using your formulas and working them out.
So the
So your radius is 11.
if the diameter is the
And
radius
so
is
the
12,
diameter would have been all the
12
way
squared.
across, how many inches?
Oh, so the
So
Two
do that for
times the
every one
radius.
of them. Go through and find the radius and the diameter.
Good.
so it'd be 22 times.
For the circumference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, not that. Is that an 8?